Hi, my name is Sunil Fernandez. I'm the managing editor for Goodreturns.in. I'm here to speak to you on one mutual fund scheme that is rated very well by Crisil. So Crisil tends to rate mutual fund schemes and based on various parameters. It's been doing that for many years now, and based on those parameters, it comes up with ratings which are 1, 2, 3 and so on. Number one rating from Crisil based on various parameters like portfolio, returns, risks, everything taken is one of the schemes that is rated number one based on these parameters is the Pgim India Flexi Cap Fund. Crisil has rated this number one. Even Value Research has rated this fund, Pgim India Fund, Flexi Cap Fund, very well. So let's tell you some of the details on the Pgim India Flexi Cap Fund. Now, what are Flexi Cap funds? Flexi Cap funds are funds that invest across market capitalizations. So it invests in small caps, mid caps and large caps. Though it can invest across large, mid and small caps, the tendency is to skew towards large caps because large caps are less volatile. Their beta value is much less in the sense that the risks on large cap stocks is very less. So Pgim India Flexi Cap Fund invests across stocks of various market capitalizations, but predominantly when we studied the portfolio, we realized that a large part of it is invested in large cap stocks. Now let's talk of the returns from Pgim India Flexi Cap Fund. The returns based on annualized basis is 19% for the last 3 years. We have not taken a shorter term duration of 1 year, though it is around that 7% mark for 1 year. So the returns over 3 years has been 19% on an annualized basis. Let's tell you something about the holdings of Pgim India Flexi Cap Fund. The fund has holdings in extremely good quality stocks. The stocks are blue chip stocks. Among these include HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, Infosys, etc. What we have found is that the fund is heavily skewed towards banking stocks. This means banking stocks need to fire, like Axis Bank, ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank. They need to do well for this fund to perform. But generally, if you see mutual fund schemes, most of them have a lot of investment in banking stocks because banking stocks in terms of the Sensex have the highest weightage. So really mutual funds also tend to invest in a lot of these banking names. So to that extent, returns in the future would depend on how the economic growth happens because economic banking stocks would generally hinder around economic performance of the country. So really it's banking stocks, and banking stocks depend on the economy. Now let's tell you the direct plan. The direct plan has an NAV of around 23 rupees or so, slightly more than 23 in fact. So if you're looking to buy it under the direct plan, you need to buy it at slightly more than 23 rupees. What we believe is that Pgim mutual fund schemes have done well. The Pgim India Flexi Cap Fund is also a good fund. Well, actually we have analyzed it based on the ratings of Crisil, but our own take on the fund is that it is a reasonably good fund to invest in, primarily because of its holding, the track record of the mutual fund as well. So we believe that the long-term investors looking to invest for 5 to 7 years, the portfolio looks sound and investors can generate decent returns. Thank you for watching.